Hello everyone, I'm CalU student meteorologist Alexander Brady.
And I'm CalU student meteorologist Steven Shrenkel.
And today's podcast will be covering the 72-hour snowfall accumulation for much of the country, cold weather that's supposed to impact the East Coast both Thursday and Friday, and then finish off with a recap of this past weekend, lake effect snow.
We'll start off by taking a look at the winter precipitation accumulation forecast through Friday, December 16th. Looking at the 5 percentile forecast, snow accumulation looks to be around 2 to 3 inches for those out in the West and Great Lake regions. There are some locations such as northwestern Wyoming and northern New York where accumulations are forecasted to be at an increased rate, possibly up to 9 to 10 inches. And now we will jump over to the 50 percentile forecast. This is the median average projected snowfall accumulations through Friday. Covering more of the West, accumulations are projected to be from 4 inches all the way to 16 inches in parts of Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, and into parts of California. Shifting over to the Great Lake regions, snowfall accumulations are projected from 5 to 10 inches in parts of northern Minnesota, northern New York, and in parts of northern Pennsylvania. Finally, taking a look at the 90 to 95 percentile forecast, which is also considered the worst case scenario for our projected accumulations, you will see a great deal of the map both on the West and Great Lake regions covered in pink. In this worst case scenario forecast, the regions we have visited beforehand in the West are projected to see around 5 to 18 inches in most areas, with some regions concentration and up to 24-inch accumulations. The Great Lake regions is then forecasted to see anywhere from 5 to 12 inches, with some areas reaching up to 17 inches in projected snowfall accumulation. Remember that even though these projections may seem high, this is still considered the worst case scenario.
So we'll be looking at temperatures for both Thursday and Friday, December 15th through December 16th. We'll be looking at temperatures at least on Thursday. We'll be seeing mid-teens for our area, and through the rest of the Northeast, we could see temperatures between the single digits and even into the teens. Some places, such as the coast or even parts of Virginia and even into the Baltimore area, you can see temperatures in the 20s. As we progress on, you'll start to see that cold definitely dipping in a little bit further south towards our area, but we'll still see teens for at least a couple more hours. As we progress even further into Thursday night and even into early Friday morning, we're seeing temperatures definitely dipping into the single digits for some areas, and then for our area we may see temperatures maybe a little bit on the higher side on the low teens. And then as that cold shot definitely moves out of our area, so that cold will be up in Maine, but for our area we'll be actually seeing some pleasant temperatures compared to what we just experienced. And temperatures should be in the low to mid 20s for our area. As we progress even further, we're looking almost into Saturday. Temperatures will really start to boost as we have another somewhat warm front move in, which will later produce freezing rain and progressively get worse as it moves east throughout the state. So for the weekend recaps, both Steven and I were able to go up to New York for the Lake Effect Snow event this past weekend. Some of the places that we were able to see some awesome amount of snow was Cherry Creek, South Dayton, Pomfret, and even Little Valley, New York. Now some of these locations experienced 2 to 3 inch per hour snowfall rates, while others only experienced possibly a few flurries here and there. It was a really great experience, and we'd like to thank all of you for watching our podcast. Thank you very much. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday.